So anyway, talking about manipulation. We had a baseball team at Hampton-Sydney. My second year as a head coach, and we were whipping people's asses. We were like 7-1, right? And my players are feeling good. I'm feeling good. Nobody's being an asshole, right? And nobody is look at me. But we had professors, teachers, telling our guys, well, that's really good, but when it's not everything, and you're going to lose here pretty soon. Why would you say something like that to the guys? Why would you not say, hey, that's a good job, keep on going? Why did they put these seeds of doubt into these guys that were on a roll, right? Now, I didn't hear about it until later from the guys, and it made me angry as all get out. Why would you be talking shit on these guys, representing the school, being successful in a sport that normally, my college was a football school, not a baseball school, and we're out here kicking people's ass, right? And eventually, we ended up going 25. We won 25 games and lost 5, and went to the national playoffs for the first time. Would you know that when I got back, they called me into the office and told me, Mr. Fulton, you would never have another team. This was a very embarrassing season. I said, what? They said, yes, your kids had too much fun. You played a schedule that was weak, and we will never allow this to happen again. You've got to be more disciplined. You've got to be more mean. I said, you've got to be fucking kidding me. But I was a young coach. I probably was 32, 33, and have taken this team to the national playoffs. And you're berating me and telling me that I did a bad job. Why do you think they did that?
Too much power.
Too much power. I was all of a sudden becoming a power guy.
They got fear.
They had fear, yes. Now me, dumbass me, I didn't understand that. I was at my school. I was representing my Tigers. I was living up to what I thought was a wonderful thing, right? But somebody saw me as gaining their power. Is that what you see?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. Because I had a guy tell me that. And I said, am I telling this story in a self-serving way? No, it's not. And when I talk to the people ask me, why did you leave the college? I didn't leave because I wanted to. I swear to goodness, I think the great spirit of this universe grabbed me and said, get the fuck out of here. Hey, it's time to move on. I never would have been in Germany had I stayed in that place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how many times does that happen to people, the church or the politics or the business or the whatever? Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with it. Yeah. So that's the point. So much people live in fear of change. So they don't want change. They want control the stuff around her. So
yes.
If comes somebody with strongness, with the right mindset, it's dangerous for the world, for these people.
Yes.
That's one reason they fight against these people. So hard, so much. So it takes time to change it. It's a hard way. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but don't you feel like you're going to always have people manipulating? You're always going to have groups. I think Europe has manipulated Germany almost to the point where it's time. I think if the German nation and the people understood how respectful and strong they are as human beings, they should feel good about who they are.
But I think it's so simple. You have people, they have to be manipulated.
Yes.
The most people.
Right.
And you have leaders. Not the most, but you have two groups.
Mm-hmm.
So the most people want to live like common people that don't think see it on Donald Trump and how it works. You see it here too sometimes. You know? Why it works? Because the most people want, they love to manipulate on themselves. It's hard to understand, I guess, but it's the world of these people.
The world of the people who are trying to manipulate,
Yeah.
or the
No, they are manipulated.
yeah. Oh, yes, yeah. They are manipulated, right? The common person, the common man.
Yeah. It's hard to say because nobody wants to hear this shit, you know.
Well, let me ask you. I got 2 points. I got 2 questions on that one. Yes, I agree. First, out of the 9 billion people on this planet, I would say 8.5 billion are common people. So the other who are trying to manipulate, what is it that they're to gain? What are they trying to gain? When you got 8.5 billion people, don't give a shit. You know, they just want to live and be happy, right?
Yeah, but you have, how can I explain it? You have begrenzt, I don't know the word. If you have only few things,
Yes.
but you have more people for the few things, I don't know. the
Yeah,
English
no,
word.
okay, I know.
So look at the things. So you have not food for all.
Yes,
You have not woman for all.
yes,
You have not work for all.
right.
So, but if you have the mindset, if you're intelligent and you're a manipulator, you can make it that you got a job, a woman, money, food. So you use your mindset to get it, but
Yeah.
it means another one don't get it. That's how, it's the reason I manipulate.
Right. Well, okay, I got it. So there's an economic thing, supply and demand. There's a manipulation, control, survival of the fittest. You know, Darwin. You know,
Since thousands of years.
it's going. Yeah, that's not going to change. It's not going to change.
So if you 10 men in a group with 5 girls, what are you doing?
Right.
You manipulate the girls, you manipulate the boys
Yeah.
to get
What it is.
one
you
of
gotta
the
have.
girls, maybe more, one of the girls.
Right.
It's the same like food, it's the same like money. But in lifetime, you need food, you need girls. That's what you need. With money, you can buy the most. So money, it's only for change.
Yes. Yeah.
But
I say money. Money is a tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to live, you need food, and you don't. As a man, you need woman. As a woman, you need food too, and you need a good guy. He's protect you for other guys, and for other women. If you're a woman, you manipulate men because the man wants you.
Yes.
Makes sense?
That's right.
So it works since thousands of years. That's the point. Some people do that.
Right. So it
Somebody
goes.
know.
So it goes back to you talking about manipulation. That man who can talk, that man who can express himself, that man who can understand and communicate with man, woman, old, young, black, white. He can become a great politician. He can become a great leader. You just hope his heart is in the right place. But if he can do all those things, but he's got evil intentions, we in for a shit show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I said to myself, I've got to learn how to be a better communicator. I've got to learn better the foreign languages so that I don't want to be a buffoon, you know. I've got to ask these questions of the church or of the politics or the athletics or whatever, because I'm tired of people doing shit to me and to others, you know. Am I going to change everybody? No. But I can at least bring my joy to the table, you know.
Yeah, that's how I work. Yeah.
Yes.
So, and it costs so much time to make it, to get the appearance. So on the camp, on the last day, you watch the movie. You watch
Yes,
the movie.
we're watching the movie. Oh,
And
man.
They make popcorn.
Yes.
2 kind of popcorn. One vegetable and one normal popcorn.
Uh-huh.
The normal popcorn like shit. I don't like it. But the vegetable popcorn was sweet, was nice.
Yeah.
But there was only 1 cube, but not so much.
Uh-huh.
So, and Max and Yassim eating this popcorn because they eat only vegetable. But I eat it too.
Yeah.
And Max say to me, hey, it's only for me, it's only for us, we are vegetable, you can eat the other. He said, I don't want to eat the other. I like this shit, I want to eat this. No, you don't. You don't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And he becomes a little bit angry. So Yassim is going, he say the same, he's going. And I say to Max, why do you do that? I would give you my last food to you, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But what you tell me he's in a community yeah, you know, you talk about the community and now you don't give me this because it's your mindset. What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
I would become angry, so I told him.
And what did he say?
Yeah, so I would give him, if I have a little bit, I give him the half. It's okay.
Yeah.
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 So I say to him. So he was but he understand. Maybe he think about it.
So stop. Let me ask. He's in a commune. Is that what you say?
Yeah, he's a transgender. He's in a transgender community.
Oh. Is he a guy? A girl?
He
What?
was originally he was a girl, but then he becomes a guy.
Max.
Yeah, Max.
You got to be.
So and I talk in front of this. I talk with him before I talk with him about this comedy because the guys makes joke about transgender, and I say to the guys, hey, that shit what you talking. Talk with Max about it. He can talk how the people feel about the shit you talk.
Yeah.
So and then I talk with Max about it. So it was a nice conversation. And after this, it happens with the popcorn. And I say to Max, hey, I don't understand you. Why you do that on me? Because it's not agree with your community. You told me.
That's so funny. That's just, you know, I taught him how to pitch, right? And I was showing him how to throw a baseball.
Yeah.
And I had this feeling. I had this feeling. I said, this is a funny feeling.
I like Max.
I like him a lot. I think he's cool. I think he's cool as crap. I'm just saying something's just different. I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I said, okay, I'm just gonna lobby, son. We done. I didn't.
He says to me,
You don't make
the white mans are privileged. Yeah, and especially
The what?
He means me because
You're privileged. You're privileged.
Yes, I have a good job. And it's a mix. I grow up without my father. I make so much hard jobs. I work on my study time. Yeah, and I saw so much bad things. I lost my daughter and so much things. I'm not privileged. What I done, I make my own. It's my own power.
Yeah.
Yeah, not privileged. It's my own decide. And everybody.
But I know. Yeah.
Can make the same.
Yeah. But see, he's on his journey. See, life is like climbing a ladder, right? And we might be up here on our ladder. He may be right here on his ladder. You know what I mean? He may be, he's got a lot of rungs to climb. You know what I mean? What I'm saying? He's got a lot of steps to take to get to what, yeah. So, but the younger ones use this. Oh, you're a white guy. You're privileged. In my country, hey, you're a white guy. You're privileged. White privilege. Hey, don't bring that shit up here to me. Because I'm as black as I am white. I've been through more stuff than most of these guys have gone through. I know You know, I understand. I really do understand.
Yeah,
But it's taken time. It's taken years to get this understanding. Don't bring your shit up here to me with that. You know. Well, I'll be damned. That's interesting.
I see.
I did not know that.
I see. So I told him I give a seminar to white women. It's a special education from the Arbeitsamt, you know.
Yeah.
But they don't want it. They don't want to learn. They don't want work. They only want money from the government. So that's the reason they make the course. You know.
Yeah.
Because only with this course they got more money. Yeah, but
Oh, stop. You're saying you had a class. You.
Yeah, it's some years ago.
Yeah, some years ago. You were teaching a class.
Yeah.
And what was the class about?
Only women.
For only women.
Yeah, no, not but what in this class was only women.
Oh, it was only women in the class.
Yeah.
And what was the class about?
Was a program from the Arbeitsamt
Yeah.
to make them fit to go to work.
Oh, okay.
But they don't want to go to work.
Right. So you were you were giving them okay, gotcha.
So
We have that in the USA too. Hey, they got girls walking around, guys walking around, people not doing because they're getting money to sit on their ass. We've got parents that are getting paid for their children to be in special education. I told you that, right? They're sitting in special education and they're as smart as anybody. They don't need to be in special ed. They will not let them get out of special ed and go into a regular class because they're getting paid to keep them in special ed. Now, you find that, what are you going to do about it? What do you do about that?
And then these people told, yeah, you are privileged. No, you can do the same.
That's right.
Start to work on your own. You can learn so much things. It's only the most time it's only somebody have it's Haiti, but the most time it's technique. Technique you can learn.
Yeah. Well, that's why I started my Life Warriors program. I don't want to hear about the black or the white or the privileged or the better athlete or something. I want to find people that treat others with. First, I got to treat myself with respect. You know what I'm saying? I got to believe in who I am, not because I'm white or brown or purple, whatever. It's I am who I am.
I have a black soul. I know that.
and then the next thing is I'm going to respect other people for who they are. And then respect the process. A lot of times I have a problem with respecting the process because a lot of times the process is manipulating at its best, you know. But you still have to give unto Caesar what is Caesar's and give unto God what is God's, in my opinion, right? That's me.
So I think you can't rescue everybody. You can't.
No. And sometimes, because we can't rescue everybody, people feel you feel like a failure. And I've got stories of guys that were teachers and principals, and they couldn't, and they kill themselves. You can't. I mean, shit, you just can't. And I'm one of them. I'm one of those type of guys that think that I can solve everybody's problem and get all upset if there's an animal dead on the side of the road, or I should have done. I could have. No, fuck it. Sometimes you just can't do it. You know. You're exactly right. This is a Frank and Andreas podcast, international.
You
Germany.
Oh, I'm so bad at my English.
That's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so bad at my German.
Yeah, you don't talk in German. I only talk in English.
Well, for all you English German people that are paying attention, this is good for y'all to practice.
Thank you very much.
Like here's here's some vocabulary words real quick. Schmetterling, butterfly. What was the new word I learned yesterday?
I forget.
I don't too.
The special word you have to say to the policeman.
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I got it here somewhere. Wait a minute.